Lithosphere is over. Children, we have started with the ecosystem and I explained you about the Kerala and the Rajasthan where the people were having a difference. Today we'll move ahead and here we see the Hira says, not just a canals, if you visit to our desert, you will get snakes, lizard and many insects too. You know children, it is not essential that only the place which is very beautiful, there only we can see the animals and insect or any different beauty, but there are the place like the desert where which is having completely filled with the sand, but still we can see the beauty of lizard, cactus. We can see there having various animals which can survive in that hot weathers. Okay, like camel and all. Camel cannot survive in polar region and plains bitter. Okay, it can survive only in the digital area. So this is all the beauty of nature which has been according to the providabilities of geographical condition, the people, animal and the survival stay over. Ravi wondered, why do the animal, the vegetation and the way people like be vary from place to place? Are they all be related with each other? The same thing what the Ravi was also having a question, that why people vary. Vary means they are having a changes. As you see, camels are found in desert and yaks are found in Kashmir. But in the plains where we can see some area, the leopards and other animals are also surviving. This is all just because of the geographical condition. Where there is good and having a stability of the environment, there only people can survive. We not need to be worried about it. Now as we see food items, they are also depending on the availabilities of the geographical condition, like people of Punjab eat parathas, so Gujarat eat dhoklas, and in Maharashtra we eat lot of chilies. So this is all because our vegetation is providable for us to digest such thing. So this all is well and good for us and it make us more stronger. And when we do all these things in the proper way, we are having the things to be balanced. So it is vary from place to place and related to each other, like survival and adaptation of the things are also the part of human, animal and plant survival. Okay, like we are having cactus in desert, so we are having chinars in Kashmir, we are having people and banyan trees in plains. So this is all just because of the geographical condition. Oh yes, very much so, the teacher replied. All the plants, animal and the human beings depends upon the intermediate and surroundings. Often they are been also been interdependent on each other. The relations between the living organism as well as the relation between the organism and their surroundings form a ecosystem. You know, this is the reason why the ecosystem is been adopted. The living organism and the organism which is living, like human beings, they are also depend on the ecosystem. Okay, and they are just because they are been understanding the survival. We are adjust with the survival, so we are understanding it. Okay, and we also, as I said you, if people living in the coastline area, their stable food will be rice and fish, but the people living in the plains will have different food item. People living in Rajasthan, they eat generally jawar, ghee, bati, because that is digestible for them and it is essential too. Okay, like people living in mountainary region, they use lot of nuts and lot of milk and butter, ghee, because that is requireable. As the vegetation is colder, they need coolness in their body, as well as all the side it has been cold, so make us warmer, it give a life to be survive. You know children, like in desert we are living with the having eat lot of ghee and milk. That ghee and milk provide the coolness in the body, it provides us the proteins to us. So there are various reasons due to which what we are interdependent on each other. We are dependent on nature and nature is dependent on us. Now there could be a ecosystem large, can be large rainforest garden, desert, mountains, lake, river, ocean, even the small pond. These all are the region which has been observed generally in the large part of the area. Like we are having desert, rainforest, mountains. Do you think this the park at which the Ravi and friends have played form the ecosystem? Now one question is there, if you are coming to know, there is water bodies, there is landform, there is mountain, there is various region, those are different, okay, and there is one region where the park is the park where the child is playing. So do you think it is a part of ecosystem, or it is, do you think it is been formed by the ecosystem? So you have to give this answer, then I will go further, but you will, after this completion, I will ask you the question again and you will give the answer. So recall the things what I taught you. Now next is human environment. Now children, human environment, we are saying this is all things we have studied about the natural. Now human environment means those environment which is created by human beings for their survival. Human beings interact the environment and modify according to their needs. Early humans adapted themselves in the natural surrounding. They led a simple life and fulfilled their requirements from their surrounding nature around them. But with the time needs grows, the grief and because of the variety, the human learn new ways to change the environment. Yes, after the time has been changed, people start changing themselves with the needs. As I said, you resources, environment is all interdependent on human beings. We use resource, so it become valuable. If we don't use, it is not having any sorts of value. Like early human beings were wanderers, they were living in resource, they were living in environment, but they were not using the resource. After understanding the things, they start using it and making it utilize, and today they are in the progress and development. So the wheel is been invented with the surplus wood. They leave the crop, they learn to grow the crops, they learn to domesticate the animal, they led to settle life, and the wheel was invented to surplus food to produce. When the wheel was invented, the food production was also started, and due to, with the help of wheel, it was happened so that human has been produced a lot of productions. The transportations because faster. Then the wheel invented the surplus food produce, and the barter system emerged. The trade started and the commerce developed. What is barter system, children? Barter system is the system in which the exchange of goods were there. As when there was no coin, people used to exchange the goods for their requirement, and that make them to utilize the food as well as fulfill their needs. But that was also not successful, because every now and then we cannot require the same material. Like food is required, food can fulfill their needs by food only, but others cannot fulfill the needs. So that was the reason that was been the change which is been observed. Then industrial revolutions enable the large scale production. Then industries growth make the people to be get productive. Productive means making themselves more flourish. As they were having industrial growth, there was modification, there was development, and that was being requirable for them to reproduce the thing and to fulfill their needs. So these are the changes what we can see now. Hunter gatherer, producer, barter system, these are the step by step changes. Then trade started, people start exchanging things, they start producing things. Transportation also became faster one by one. When the wheel was produced, only people used to use carts and all, but later half they start using bus, they start using vehicles, they start making. Now we are in the flights, and we are using flights for every now and then. The business people, those who are have less time for their progress, so they use that utility of time by consuming their time by going by flights. So this is all the way of method of development, and this is all our need of human beings. So it is said to be human environment, what we did for our development. It is said to be, children, necessity is the mother of invention. We have done the things as per as we required, and we have grown as per as our need. Information revolution made the communication easier and speedy across the world, and this all information what we get from the world and through the media, that also make the growth in our lifestyle and our needs, because we have grown through them, we are developed through them. That information make us productive. When we are going through the Google, we are getting a lot of information. It is up to us what to grab it and how to make our progress. There are many informations beside us, in front of us, surrounding to us, but it is up to us. Now if you have an interest for certain things, you will try to develop those things by going more deeper knowledge. and for that you need to be go through all the medium, not only from the techno savvy you have to be, but also the need of books, because books give you proper information with a proper guidance. And I tell you children, those children who read the books, they are always having a correct and proper information. Of course, to listen and to get an idea is well and good, you should be take as a part of it, okay, but you should not depend on it, because then you are not having a clear sense. If some words are depicted or said in Google, you will not go to that word very clearly closer to that word, but if it is given in the book, you will go very closer to the word through the between lines, okay beta. So now, have you ever thought about why you love eating a juicy watermelon in summers and hot roasted peanuts in winter? A perfect balance of necessary between the natural and the human environment. You know children, now come to change our topic. Now we are just coming to an end of the lesson, so we are comparing. We have seen the natural environment, we have seen the human environment. Now we'll make a comparison how we are affected to the nature, okay. You see children, whenever the summers come, you don't want to eat very oily or very heavy food. You like to eat like lassi, you like to eat watermelon, you like to eat juicy food, you like to eat drink lemonade. That is a part of your diet, because that is only preferable for you to digest, and you like to most in that. But as soon as the winter come, you like hot peanuts, you like samosas, you like kachori, you like beverage like hot coffee and all. But in summers you like cold coffee. The thing is, the same thing is there, but the choice is different according to the natural things what we can survive. Now in the hot season you cannot eat hot food, that will be unstable for us to survive and to take also. If a hot things are coming in front of you in the very hot day, what you will do? Will you eat that willingly what you used to do in the winter? No children, it is very difficult, because that will not give you a correct way of eating the things on the proper time. When you are eating the things on the proper time, it makes you utilize those things, and that utility makes a difference in you. So this is the reason why environment and humans are always been interdependent on each other. Humans more learn to live and use their environment in the harmonious way. Harmonious way means we are living in the proper way. We are using the environment, we are learning the environment for our needs, and that makes us to be understand. We want a harmony to be done. Harmony means balance. Then Noori, a girl from the Mizoram, from the Ravi class, often talks about the lush green surroundings of the palace. And seeing the Ravi upset of having lost the playground, Noori invited him to visit the home and stayed during the coming vacation. And Ravi teacher replied the student to draw the landscape, house and activities of the people and place where they live during the holidays. So we have seen the lesson was begun from the Ravi question. He was been very upset because of the playground to be dug by the any builder, and which was making her very sad. Now Noori also gave that example. Noori call him in Mizoram, because she is living in the Mizoram. Mizoram is again the hilly region. So she called him to spend his holiday in her place, and the topic was been made to be very clear by the teacher. So teacher said, give an activity that in this vacation, wherever you go, wherever you live, you should write down about the surrounding, the landscape, and the different type of people who are surviving there, what is the food item, to enhance the knowledge and to come to closer to the environment. In this way we end our chapter environment beta. If any doubt you are having, you can clear to me with the between words. If you are not understanding, again you can ask to me, but after going through the video, okay.